Hello and welcome to 18 WJTS in.form. This weekend, it's time to start getting out and doing some activities. And this is Haunted Huntingburg's weekend in Huntingburg, Indiana. Joining us in the studio is Sarah Flamion with Destination Huntingburg. Also joining us is Whitney Lubbers, who is with the Du Bois County Visitors Center. She is also on the committee for the Haunted Huntingburg. So, ladies, welcome to the show. It's been a long time since on in.form we've had somebody come in and talk about an event that's going to happen. Now, whilst the event is going to be a little limited because of the COVID, but you are going ahead with the event. Why is that important for you to go on with the event?
I think it's important because it's time to have some different offerings for not only our community but for outside guests. I think we can hold an event, but hold it safely. So with that, we are asking everyone to bring their mask, wear their mask unless they're eating and drinking, and at that time, please make sure you're at a safe distance away from everyone while you're participating in those eating and drinking type of things. Keep a social distance, at least 6 feet, from everyone that's not in your party. And let's just be safe and have a good time is how we feel about it.
Well, sometimes an event like this, which we haven't had since March, can be mentally stimulating. It's good for people to get out and get out. But we are not encouraging you, if you feel unsafe about with COVID-19, if that concerns you, don't go.
Yes.
But if that's not a bother for you, you wear your mask in public, which you have to do anyway because it's mandated, and you're sanitizing and keeping away from others, should be a great event.
Yes, and we are asking anyone that has any kind of COVID symptoms to please stay at home.
Yeah, and that goes for anything, but especially an event like this. It is an outdoor event, and it's held on Market Street and the pavilion there, which is right in downtown Huntingburg. Let's talk about the event itself. When is Haunted Huntingburg? Where is Haunted Huntingburg? When does it start? Is there a charge? Things like that.
So Haunted Huntingburg is Saturday, October 10th. Starts at 4 p.m. So we will be starting from 4 to 8. We'll have food trucks. 4 to 7, we'll have music. And then at 7:30, we'll have a movie, a family-friendly movie. So this is a free event, open to the public for anyone to come and enjoy, get out. And yeah, get involved.
The one thing for people to know is Market Street, that park area, will be closed to parking.
Yes.
So you'll need to park in the blocks outside it. But you said it's free, no charge. Just come on in, and so come and go as you please. If you want to come and just eat and then leave, you can do that. If you want to come and enjoy the music and leave, or if you don't want to get there till 7:30 to watch the movie, how are you going to show a movie? How does that work in an outside area like that?
Very easily. In Market Street Park, they have it designed beautifully to where, depending on the weather, we will either be set up on the amphitheater stage, and then the participants will be sitting in the tiered seating on the north side of the stage. So there, you wouldn't necessarily need a chair because you do have a back, you do have a lawn to sit in, just maybe bring blankets and whatnot that you would want. But chairs can go in there as well. So we have that seating available, and that's where the movie will be initially. If we have rain, we can move it underneath the Farmers Market Pavilion, which will provide us with coverage.
Now, there is also entertainment, music. Did you say that was from 4 to 7?
4 to 7.
Sometimes I don't keep up real quick. 4 to 7, who is the entertainment?
So the band is Jam Storm. They are a local Southern Indiana, Southern rock, blues style type of band.
Because that's always been kind of the theme of
Yes.
Haunted Huntingburg has been Halloween and also the blues.
Yes.
Okay, so they're going to be performing from 4 to 7, but there's also food. That brings a lot of people out, and that may be the only thing somebody goes for is just to go and get the food and go home. That's the nice thing about it being free and at Market Street like it is. It's a great time to show off Market Street. Talk about the food a little bit.
Yeah, so we'll have 4 food trucks there. One of them is Oink Inc. Smokehouse. Everyone is familiar with Tim Flick's food truck. He's got some great pulled pork, tachos, different kinds of barbecue-related meats in that sense. So he will be there. We also have Taqueria El Llano. And that is the taco truck. And if you're familiar with their restaurant and their taco truck, they have a great street taco, poblanos.
Great quesadilla. Like, they have amazing menu.
Yeah. Rockaburger will be there. They're also a large food truck that will be serving like specialty burgers. And then our last food truck is
China Taco.
yeah,
China Taco.
So that's basically Chinese food, but there's a little twist in there, kind of.
China Taco?
Yep.
Okay, all right. And so these are 4 food trucks that are going to be there, and those are serving from when?
4 to 8.
4 to 8, music 4 to 7. The movie is at 7:30.
Yes.
A family-friendly movie, so bring the kids. And you're encouraging social distancing. So how will that work when people get in? If I come with my family and we're always together every weekend, can we stay together, or do we need to social distance, or how does that work?
You can stay together with people in your own party.
Okay.
So as long as it's within your own party, you can stay together. Otherwise, we ask that you social distance from others.
So when you see a friend, just make sure you're keeping your distance. And
Exactly.
talk from a distance. Okay.
And I mean, 6-10 feet. You can still talk at a reasonable. I mean, that's kind of a normal distance that you end up to keep people.
We're kind of getting used to that with football games, and now we're starting to get things back into normal. Now, I know the governor has lifted most of the restrictions, although they still say if you're over 500, you should have a plan. What is the plan that they always talk about?
Okay, so we actually have a couple different plans. The plan, we actually worked with the Du Bois County Health Department in order to have a safe event. With having a safe event, you know, we are encouraging masks, we are going to be encouraging social distancing, we will have signage out there, we will have sanitation stations for people to, and please use them. So please sanitize your hands often. And then on top of it, any event you do have to have an emergency action plan. So emergency action plans, they pretty well say if there's a natural disaster, if there's anything that occurs that people need to leave quickly, there has to be a plan in place. And we do have that plan in place.
Okay, so most of all, though, it's going to be a great Saturday night in Huntingburg, and a great opportunity for Huntingburg to show off Market Street, which is now, what, 2 years old?
Yes.
Okay. Is this the third Haunted Huntingburg or the second Haunted Huntingburg
Yeah.
at that site?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So it's a great event. Again, Sarah, run down the when and the where.
Okay, so Saturday, October 10th, 4 to 7 will be Jam Storm performing on the German American Amphitheater. Then 4 to 8 will be the food trucks that will be kind of sprinkled in the 4 points of the park. And then 7:30 will be the movie Hocus Pocus. And that will either be on the stage or it'll be under the Farmers Market Pavilion. So definitely stay tuned to our social media, our website, which is hauntedhuntingburg.com, and just kind of follow it because there is some weather coming. So we're hoping that it stays at bay or moves around us. But just definitely stay tuned to those different media levels in case something were
For the
to.
most part, rain or shine, you're going to hold it, but let's hope that rain holds off till Sunday.
Yeah.
Or at least late on Saturday night. So, and really the whole night's going to probably wrap up around 9:30.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's Haunted Huntingburg, and one of the key things is at Haunted Huntingburg, it's a free event going on this Saturday starting at 4 o'clock. Ladies, thank you for being our guests.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
We have had as our guest Sarah Flamion. Also joining us is Whitney Lubbers with the Visitor Center and with Destination Huntingburg. Haunted Huntingburg is this Saturday starting at 4 o'clock, Market Street Park in Huntingburg. Hope to see you there. Thanks for watching 18 WJTS. We are local people watching local people.